What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? It is Monday, June 26th, 2021. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. Alright. So, today we're doing the show from Tendy Town. Very good day today. Okay day for the stock market, up a little bit green, can't complain, but crypto is really booming. Crypto is up a lot, so hope you guys made tendies. I made some tendies today, and yeah, we're doing the show from Tendy Town. So, got a great show for you guys today. As always, we will be doing our daily stock and crypto review, and got some news today. Some Tether news and some news about LCID Lucid, which we'll be talking about today. We're going to be doing that one third. LCID, new stock. CCIV becomes LCID. So, yeah, for the analysis today, we're going to be doing AMC, Bitcoin, BTC, LCID, Lucid. NAOV. Already forgot what that one was called, but that one was the big runner last week. Nanovibronix, right. And finally, we'll do Dogecoin. And we'll have to switch over to TradingView for that, because I can't analyze that on Thinkorswim. But yeah, AMC, Bitcoin, LCID, NAOV, and Dogecoin today. What's up, Low Roller? What's up, Zakaria? Appreciate you guys for joining me today. Yeah, Bitcoin is booming. All the crypto is booming. Very nice. Alibaba is getting wrecked. Very sad for me. But hey, hodl, right? Hodl. And we're not going to talk about Alibaba today. I was thinking about it, but it wasn't really trending too much, so just leave it off. Scaria. It's named Tendy for me. NAOV. Yeah, those diamond balls paid off. Funny story. Yeah, I actually went the other way today. I went long at like 360. And then as soon as the market opened, it rug pulled. I was really hoping for a squeeze. It rug pulled, and as soon as it hit 280, I'm like, I'm out. So I cut that real quick for a 20% loss. I lost like $600 there. Actually, I thought I was so used to hitting the short button that I forgot I was long. So I actually hit buy because I thought I was covering, and I ended up doubling down instead of selling my shares. And I was like, it took me like a few minutes to realize. I was like, oh crap, but I managed to get out fine. Yeah, I lost like $600 on that. So hey, man, good stuff. I'm happy for you, man. Congratulations. Diamond balls right there. Diamond balls. And I'm going to look to get in pretty soon if I can get the shares at whatever this is now. $1.90, $2. All right. So yeah, congratulations, Zakaria. Give you the apish strategy for who? You or me? Well, I guess it's both pretty apish. Going long at 360 with effing 90% RSI, and yeah, man, you holding all the way up to like almost $4. I'm like, Jesus, bro. Like, I hope it goes okay for you. Am I planning? What's up, Low Roller? Am I planning to close position of Bitcoin short? I didn't short Bitcoin. I sold covered calls on Bitcoin. So for 50K. So, no, I don't plan on closing that. I still got about a little less than 2 months. That expires sometime in September. I believe in the middle of September. So, I'm just going to hold that. And, hopefully it stays below 50K and I keep all the money. If not, if it goes above 50K, that's okay too. I still make money that way. So, no, I don't plan on closing my Bitcoin covered call position. But I do hope it finishes like right below 50K. So like that's the best of both worlds. So you can keep the money and you get to keep the Bitcoin. But nope, I'm planning on holding diamond hands.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
Yeah. Alright, and, Bitcoin went up 5,000 in 15 minutes. I really wasn't paying attention, you know, it was a weekend, so I was busy doing some other stuff, but, you know, I checked, yesterday and this morning, I was like, yeah, let's go. Bitcoin's mooning. Happy for everyone. Happy for me, happy for you guys, so, yeah, congratulations to everyone. Give that the rocket. Okay, alright, let's get started, guys. So, not many people in here, but maybe they'll come in later. Monday's usually slow. Oh well. Alright. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. Low roller. Amazon accepting Bitcoin. Yeah, they were talking about it. Not confirmed yet, but you know, I do expect more retailers to start taking crypto. Because, I mean, what's the point of not doing it? You know, everyone's taking it. You don't want to fall behind. And Tesla's accepting Bitcoin again. Well, they're going to. So, yeah, you know, every day Bitcoin crypto becomes more accepted. Tenure. For you know, all over the world. So, heading in the right direction. You know, compared to a few years ago, big step for crypto. So, that's good. Zakaria, how about puts on Marathon, Riot, BT? Maybe BT. I wouldn't really go for Marathon or Riot, because those move with crypto. So if crypto keeps going up, you know, you're gonna get in trouble there. But BT, maybe. Well, let's switch over here. BT, and don't mind me, I'm gonna check on this frequently. FLGC, I shorted this one literally like 5 o'clock. This shit, whoop, this halted at like 4:45, and it didn't unhold literally until 5 o'clock. So I managed to get my position. I'm in at 452, what it closed at, and now it's down to $4. So I'm already up about 10%. Let's go. But gonna see how far this falls. So I'm gonna be checking on this frequently throughout the stream. Sorry guys, kind of unprofessional, but this is my money here. So don't mind me if I keep looking at this. All right, BT. Let's see, puts. Nah, bro. Not right now. No, I don't think you should go for puts. The IV is way too high, unless you plan on day trading it. But now 264% IV. That's just way too high. Typically when you buy puts on stuff like this, the stock might go down and you can actually lose money. It's so ridiculous because the IV just you get IV crushed. So I wouldn't go for puts. I'd just straight up short it. Antonio Martin Gonzalez, OCGN. Give me 1 second. Okay. OCGN. Let's take a look at that. Popular stock. Okay. Well, Antonio, it might come back to $6 because it was holding support at around 7, and it broke that today, so might go back down to 6. RSI is at 44, so that's a little bit undervalued, a little bit below average. I think it's going to come back to 6, and then at 6 there's some pretty strong support. So maybe you want to load up more at 6, not financial advice. Or, you know, not sure what your current position is, but a good strategy for OCGN, because I traded this one a lot, is to sell covered calls. Because it's pretty high IV here. You know, 115, 120, not sure how familiar you are with options, but yeah, some pretty fat IV here. So, for example, let's do this one, August 20th. You could sell covered calls for 7, and you get like $70 for each covered call you sell. So you could average down that way, or you can just straight up average down at 6. I think that'd be good. So hope that answers your question, but I think it's gonna pull back a little bit more. Honestly, that's what it's looking like. And this is just technicals. This is not, anything fundamental. There's always something happening with the news on Ocugen. I don't even pay attention to that anymore. There's like news all the time. So, but looking at the technicals, this kind of looks like it's coming back to 6. So, I would either load up at 6 and if it, sorry about the sirens, guys. And even if it comes down to 5:30, you could load up again. And you can even sell covered calls if you currently have a position to average down again that way. All right, yeah, no problem, man. Glad you popped in and you're watching, Antonio. Appreciate it. Okay. Zakaria says just stay away if you don't want to hodl any bags. Yeah, Zakaria used to be a super ape for Ocugen. He used to love that stock. No more. Too much emotion involved. So, yeah, I agree. I don't really like to hodl Ocugen. I just trade it. It's a good stock to trade. Hodl, I don't know. Not too much. I don't really think it is, but trading, very good stock to trade. Low roller. I should have bought Dogecoin at 16 cents. Yeah, that would have been a good play. I was waiting for 12, but 12 never came. But oh well, we'll discuss Dogecoin later. We'll do that 5th today, I believe. But that's all right. 16 would have been a good price, yeah. But I was waiting for 12. 12 never came. Still waiting for 12. If it doesn't come, whatever. I'll just move on. Cause you guys know me. I really don't like to go long too often. When I do, it's when I'm sure that I absolutely bottom fed it. Like I only go long when I have a really, really good price. Like RSI is really low and I'm sure I have a good price. And then of course, I go long on NAOV today and got screwed, but never again. After today, never again. But yeah, 16 would have been a good price. Oh well. Missed opportunity. I'll wait, see if it pulls back some more. Look at that. FLGC down to 380. So, let me just check real quick. Let me set a buy order, actually. Sorry, guys. Pretty unprofessional, but I'm making some tendies right here. Let me just set a buy order in just in case, it goes down and then I miss a good price during the show. I'm not paying attention. That's happened before, where something is, pulling back in the aftermarket and I couldn't cover because I was too busy. So, not making the same mistake. Gonna set some buy orders. I'm up $500. Look at that. So sorry guys. Let me just see what I should set my buy order at. Huh. Alright, let's try 350. 360. Yeah, I think it's gonna go lower than 360. Don't get greedy though. It's almost at 3. I want to set it at 360. It's at like 370 right now. Should I go 360 or 350? I don't want to get too greedy. Let's go 350. Screw it. Let's go 350. 345. That's a bit ambitious. I'm gonna go 350. Yeah, all right. Yeah, Zakaria. Yeah, no more Wendy's. Yeah, I lost 600 on NAOV this morning, but you know, I made a lot elsewhere. I made on what I make on. I made on SGRP, still holding that one. That one's pulling back. I made on Neuro, shorted that one. I made on SCKT. I made on EasyGo, EasyGO, MTIQ. Made a lot of tendies on all this stuff today, so played the halts. Low roller, MMAT, still diamond hands? Yes, absolutely. I'm down about $1,000 on that after you deduct all the put selling and the covered calls. Bitcoin reached 40K. Wow, this stuff is mooning, huh? And we'll discuss Bitcoin. Damn, it said 380. We'll discuss Bitcoin more, I think second. But I did see a gap there, so that's not a good sign. Alright, just going to put in this buy order. And there it is. Okay. My apologies. So, Bitcoin. You see it gapped up. We'll get more into this later, but it gapped up at, you know, like 33,000-ish, so that's bearish. Might come back down to 33K, but we'll get to all of that. First one is AMC. Wow, all right. Spent a lot of time just rambling and stuff. Let's get to the show, finally. Okay. Go pretty fast here. All right, so the Dow Jones finishes up 0.24%. The NASDAQ finishes up 0.09%. And the S&P 500 finishes up 0.24%. All right, let's see what's going on here. American Airlines up 4.15%. Is the travel still mooning? The airlines and cruises, those were doing really well last week. Airbnb up 2.36%. AMC is up 8.92%. Very nice. We'll discuss this one first today. ARDX. Remember last week I talked about ARDX and how that took a crap? ARDX. It's still pulling back. Look at that. That is insane. 12 RSI. Good. All right. Yeah, that's down 9.5%. That's nasty. And Alibaba, not going to talk about this one today, but that's down 7.15%. Give myself the good. This damn China FUD. Bed Bath & Beyond up 3.86%. I might have to go back for that one. I really like that stock. One of the stocks I would go long on. Gigaguh. Yeah, damn right. Okay, what else we got here? Some of these meme stocks are bouncing back. Clover is up 1.86%. Oh, Coinbase. Wow, I didn't even see that. Coinbase up 9.13%. Very nice. Probably just because of crypto. Pulling back in the aftermarket, but very nice day for Coinbase. Big day. What else we got here? Yeah, it looks like the airlines are doing pretty well. Delta is also up 3%, so probably the cruises up as well. It's too late to hop in FLGC. Long or short? Yeah, I think it's too late. The person I reacted to this video, Alibaba debit spread. You mean the Asian guy who did GME? You talking about that one, low roller? Yeah, that's unfortunate because logically it's a good play. You know, Alibaba is a great company. Chinese Amazon. Just ridiculous, all this Chinese FUD. Robinhood IPO. Yeah, totally forgot about that. Taking bets. Is it going up or is it going down? I think it's going down. I'm not going to short it right out the gate, but I think it's going down. Timber. Yeah, never go long. Damn right. Every time I go long, just like I think this one is gonna this one is gonna moon, and then every time it goes down, and I tell myself like, why did I do that again? Like I just keep breaking my own rules. FLG. Oop. So it's like sitting around 380. So hopefully it pulls back to 350 because that's what I set the buy order at. So we'll take a look at that later. Robinhood is crypto stock? Yeah, it's kind of. I saw they did what, like, they did like a third of their revenue, or like 25% of their revenue on crypto, mostly Dogecoin, and then it did like the other 30%, another 30% on like options. Isn't that crazy? Like half of Robinhood's revenue comes from options and crypto. Like, who do you who do you think their primary customer base is? Apes, not smart apes. That's just crazy to me. Anyway, back to this. Hey, Didi's not too bad. That's sideways. DraftKings sideways. Express up 18%. Wow. Did not see that. Big day for Express. It's at like $5.40 now. I remember that was like at $2. That's insane. Okay. What else we got here? Intel up 2.5. That's really nice. Yeah, JetBlue. All these airlines are mooning. Up 3.5. Marathon up 20%. I did not see that. So, big day for Marathon. Yeah. Trading along with crypto. Wow. Marin Software down 8.3%. MicroStrategy. Yeah, all these crypto stocks are mooning. MicroStrategy up 26.46%. Microvision up 2%. That's down to 14. Wow. Remember, like, when I first started the channel, I said sell Microvision at, like, 18 or 19. And everyone gave me mad crap for it. Yeah. Hodl. Diamond hands, I guess. What's this? Damn. Oh, I made money on this one, too. NRXP. This one was the hot stock on Friday. NRXP. NRX Pharmaceuticals. I covered at 20. I got in at like 22 and I covered at 20. I should have waited for 19. Damn. Oh well. Still green. Can't complain. Made a couple $100 on that one. NURO. Shorted that one too. That's down 13.45% today. Playboy's running again. 6.62%. Zakaria. Yeah, I'm not holding it. I plan to get out like as soon as it hits 350. I just literally played. I played it on the halt. You know, it halted. It literally ran from 3 to 450 in like 2 minutes. So, I'm getting out ASAP. I just need a cover. I'm not holding this. Screw that. Yeah, low roller. You can make a lot of money on Riot, but the thing is, you can lose a lot of money too. I had a friend lose a lot of money, doing exactly that, buying calls for Riot. So yes, you can lose a lot of money. I've seen that on Wall Street Bets. People made a lot of money call options on Riot, but I personally have a friend who lost a lot of money on Riot. So I'm gonna stick to what my working strategies: selling options and shorting. That's what I'm good at. That's what makes me a lot of money. So, no FDs for me. Am I still diamond hands on MMAT? Yes I am. I'm down like $1,000 right now. Average $5. So hopefully that goes up pretty soon. Low roller. CCIV became LCID, and we'll talk about that one when we do the analysis. There's no more CCIV. It turned into LCID Lucid. Always wait for all-time high and you short puts. Yeah, that is the way. Much easier than looking for the next big mooner, the next big runner. You know, much easier just to see already up 100%. Okay, I'll just short. This is absurd. Absolutely. That is the way. Rainbow aping is the way. Okay, wow, Roblox down 5%. Got Riot up 21%. Very nice. Yeah, these Bitcoin, these crypto stocks are flying. SCKT, I shorted this one. This was trending last week. I guess no longer, but that's down 11.86%. Virgin Galactic up 3.52%. Twitter's down 4.18%. Wow, what happened to Twitter? That's a pretty bad day. Look at that. Viacom up 2.85%. Let's go. Come on, Viacom. The damn thing doesn't move, and I'm long on it. Again, this is why I don't go long. But hey, nice day today. Alright, anything else here? Workhorse up 5.65%. XCLA. Oh, that's still sub 250. But green day for XCLA. So that's current. My puts for XCLA are in the money right now. So it looks like I'm gonna bag hold at 250. Unfortunately. Oh well. And Zoom was up 3.87%. So wow, pretty good day for the stock market. The indexes are a bit deceiving. Because the indexes are like all green, but just slightly. I see a lot of green here. A lot of green. A lot more green than red. And like fat gains on the green. So yeah, a bit deceptive there. So really good day for the stock market. Hope you guys made tendies. I made some tendies, being a rainbow bear. But hope you guys all made tendies. If you have extra money, short anything. Yeah, low roller. I was watching that match, USA and France, and yeah, it's really embarrassing. You know, France has a pretty good team. They have like a lot of NBA players, but shouldn't be losing. Like US has a team full of all-stars and superstars, and they were winning with like what, a couple minutes left, and then France went on like some stupid run, like 15-0 or something, like 16-2, something just absolutely ridiculous, and then US couldn't hit any shots. Not looking good. Really not looking good. Exhibition games and the start of this Olympics. But, you know, still have a chance to go for the gold. So, you know, hopefully it's a wake-up call. And you know, they stepped their game up. But that was really embarrassing. I don't know what's up with the U.S. team. Really not looking good. You got 50 shares of XCLA long. Just cuz. France short squeezed the U.S. Yeah, very unexpected. Big upset. Yeah, low roller. The next two games is like Iran and some other crap country. Like they should win those games. If not, they don't deserve to win. But as long as they win the next two games, then they advance to the next round. I think the medal round. So, no need for panic mode just yet, but it's a little bit alarming. All right, let's get to crypto. BT classic pump and dump. Well, they're a crypto stock, right? So so it pumped up because crypto's going up. Why is it pulling back right now? What's going on with that? Damn. It's back to $4, back to like 390. Come on, pull back. Yeah, it's dumping. Timber. Yeah, what'd you expect? Thing was up 110% today. I was thinking about shorting it tomorrow, but it might be too late. Oh well. Lucas scored 48 points. Yeah, he's the whole team, bro. Like, literally. Who does he play for? Like, Slovenia or something? He's the whole team. So, that's the game plan. Give the ball to Luka. So, he's going to average like 50 points every game. Okay. So, crypto's up 8.74% today. Huge day for crypto. Huge day for crypto. So yeah, Bitcoin's up 9.9%, up 23% the last week. Ether's up 4.33%, up 23.5%. And we got an article about Tether, so we'll read that after this. Binance up 2.44%, Cardano up 6.22%, XRP up 6.1%, Dogecoin up 7.74%. Nice. Polkadot up 7.3%. Bitcoin Cash 11.6%. Litecoin 7.55%. Chainlink up 16%. Wow. I used to have Chainlink at like $4. And I used to have Dogecoin at half a cent. See, this is where Diamond Hands actually works. And yeah, I sold, so clown on me. Got Polygon up 15.2%. Ether Classic 6.15%. Oh, look, we got a red here. Theta's in the red. VeChain up. Everything up. Yeah, pretty much everything up. Let's see. What's in the red? AXS. Okay. Flow, Theta. Yeah, not too many things in the red. Of course, Leo is. Thing is like the inverse of all of crypto. Yeah, not too much in the red. So very good day for crypto. So hope you guys made some fat tendies on this one. Much needed after you know, max pain. A lot of guh. Much needed for crypto, so hopefully it keeps going. But we'll discuss crypto and Bitcoin and Dogecoin later in the analysis. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, low roller people diamond hand Dogecoin. That's really what it is. They totally forgot about it, and then they're like, "Oh crap, Dogecoin's actually going up." Anyway, all right, so let's get to the news. Cool. Let's wait for this to load. Okay. Let's read. DOJ reportedly investigates crypto company Tether for possible bank fraud. Is this a surprise? People have been screaming Tether is fake for a long time. You know, apparently, they don't have enough Tether reserves. You know, like the Fed does. That they keep enough money in the bank in case everyone in the United States wants to withdraw their money at once. They can fulfill the obligation. Apparently, Tether. If everyone in the world wanted to withdraw their Tether at once, cash it out, they don't have enough. So that's not good. And people have been saying this for a long time now, you know, like a couple of years. And just now it's getting more attention. Anyway, let's read. Key points. The Justice Department is investigating possible bank fraud by executives of Tether Ltd, according to Bloomberg News. The probe has implications for the crypto market. Tether stablecoin is the third largest digital asset by market cap at $62.3 billion, according to CoinGecko. Yeah, so, not exactly sure what this bank fraud is. says they're investigating whether the company misled banks by hiding the fact that transactions were linked to cryptocurrency. So it's like money laundering, I guess. They were money laundering with Tether. So this is a totally unrelated issue with the not having enough Tether in the bank. But that's not good. So, last thing we want is investigations into crypto, more regulation. Yeah, Low Roller, you heard regulation is coming? It might. I mean, it definitely is. Maybe not like as bad as we think, but many people, government officials, Janet Yellen, Jay Powell, everyone has said that crypto needs more regulation. Even CEOs of banks, they say this stuff needs more regulation. Because you know why? They Uncle Sam wants his money. But inevitably there will be more regulation. But as of right now, there's not much regulation, but much more than it used to be. When it was the Wild West, and you could just go on like any exchange and just not have to give any information. You could just sign up with your email and just start trading stuff. It was ridiculous. Those were good times. And bad times too, because everyone was just buying poop coins and getting scammed, but still do, but not as much. Anyway. So, yeah, here's some Tether news. Executives getting investigated for bank fraud. Anything Robinhood or Tether, never good news. So, more bad news here. Alright, gonna mute here while I pull up the analysis. So that's all the news for today. We got Lucid news, but we'll get to that when we talk about Lucid. So, give me 1 second. Let's get right into the analysis. Okay, alright, FLGC is down to 380. Nice. Alright, so first one is AMC. Okay. So here is AMC. This finishes at $40.29 today. That is up 8.92%. So, I mean, no news or anything to justify this. It just, just is a very volatile stock. So, looks like it's having some support, some bounce back after this nasty free fall. Down from like $60, $65. So let's analyze this. Okay, so right now this is sitting on the support of about $40, which it finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, next level of resistance would be 42. $44.50. 51. 55. 58. 62, 65, 69, lol, and then the all-time high of 72.62. And if this goes to the downside, next level of support would be 38, 35, 32, 26, 2050, and then 1750, 1650, and then 14. And there's a good amount of support below 14, but we're not going to discuss that right now. We'll get to that if/when the time comes. FLGC. Well, all-time high 100,000. Not yet. Eventually, yeah. FLGC, yeah, it did. I'll just show you right here. This did get a price upgrade. Right here, Argus Research. Never heard of them, but they say it's worth $7.50 a share. So I don't doubt it. If and there was news on this too. So like there was good news today. I don't doubt it if it actually goes up. I'm just out before it goes up. Yeah, going long. What happened to Rainbow Bear? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're free to do that, man. It just seems like every time I say I'm not gonna go long, and then I go long, and then I lose money, and I'm like, damn, why did I go long? So, hope that doesn't happen to you, man. But hey, good luck. It's a low float cannabis stock, so hey, who knows? Might be a squeeze. Low roller, sure. Can you link it again later? Actually, I can just pull it up later, but yeah, sure, we'll do that during the Yolos. Okay. So, looked like it caught some pretty strong support here at 32. 32 may be the bottom, and it kind of looks like a cup and handle is starting to form. We have the bottom of the cup, so this may run back up to 60, 62, 63-ish in order to fill the top of the cup. Not saying it will, but this does look like a cup and handle is starting to form. So possibly this will go back to 60, 62, 63-ish. Hopefully. RSI is currently at 47, so that's pretty average. A little bit below average, but pretty average. So, according to the RSI, this price 40.29 is pretty fair market value. And it did 98 million in volume today, which is a lot of volume, but not as much as previous trading sessions. But this is around average volume, I would say. Let me make sure. What's the average volume on AMC? Hate that I don't have it here. Average volume is 173 million. Okay. So yeah, 98 million is a lot of volume, but average volume is 173 million. So that is below average. So this pump today isn't really confirmed by the volume. It's a bit suspicious. So, just be cautious of that. And right now, I'm sure you guys already know this, but this is a very volatile stock. The channels to the upside and the downside are very wide. So, either way this goes, upside or downside, expect a lot of price action. This really doesn't catch any support until around $17. That's when there's a lot of support, and this probably isn't going to be there probably won't be nearly as much price action to the downside if/when this breaks $17. And to the upside, there really is no strong resistance. If this keeps going to the upside, this can easily go back to the all-time high and easily further. So, it's really hard to tell right now where this is going, upside or downside. Either one could be correct if you want to go long or short. However, I do believe that it is more likely to go to the upside just because, as I said, we have this cup and handle forming. So that's a bullish indicator. And in addition to that, very strong sentiment on social media. There always has been. So we have a few bullish indicators here and no bearish indicators, but neutral indicators. So yeah, really hard to tell. At this point, it's a gamble. If you want to take a position in the stock, long or short, but if I had to make an educated guess, I would say this is more likely to go to the upside. There are some bullish indicators here. Not many, but a few. And no bearish indicators, just neutral indicators. So, I guess I can support going either way, because this really could go either way. Really hard to tell where this is going. So, if you guys want to take a position, just be aware that this is a gamble at this point. I mean, it's always been a gamble, but still a gamble. So, know what you're getting yourself into. Understand the risks before you take a position. And again, I do believe this is more likely to go to the upside. But really couldn't tell you which way this is going. So, this is AMC. Congratulations to everyone who made money today. And good luck to everyone looking to take a position and to everyone who's currently in this stock. Alright, what's the next one? Bitcoin. Okay. Okay, here is BTC Bitcoin. I don't think I've ever analyzed Bitcoin on this show before, so this will be fun. All right, let's do it. So first of all, I see a gap up from, we'll just call it 32,800 approximately. So that means that this is likely to come back down to 32,800 at some point. Can't say when, but but the gaps usually do fill, so just be aware of that. However, it might not. Way back here, we have another gap at like 24,000, and that never filled. So, gaps usually do fill, but not always. But, that's something you should be concerned about. Maybe this might even come back down to 24,000 at some point. Hopefully not, but gaps usually do fill. Anyway. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of about 39,000 and 36,000. So if this goes to the upside, next level of resistance would be 39,000. All right, 40,700, 42,900, 45,400, 47,500. 49,300. 50,500. 51,900. 54,600. 57,600. 60,000. And then the all-time high of 65,500. And if this goes to the downside, next level of resistance, next level of support would be 36,200, 34,200, 31,500, 30,200, 29,000, 26,600, 23,700, 22,900, 21,400, 19,700, 18,300, 16,800, 14,000, 12,900, 12,100, 11,000, and the yearly low of 10,000. Zakaria, anything below 30K pretty far from happening? You never know, man. It was just literally at 30K a couple of days ago. So, you really never know. So, the channels right now to the upside and the downside are pretty wide. So, you guys already know this. Bitcoin, crypto is very volatile. So, either way this goes right now, expect a lot of price action. RSI is currently at 60. So that is a little bit above average. Not anything to be too worried about just yet, but this is a little bit on the overbought side. And okay. So this kind of looks like a cup and handle. Kind of looks like a cup is developing here. Top of the cup being around 58,000 and the bottom being around 30,000. So, not saying this will complete the cup, but that's what it appears like right now. We do have a cup forming. So this could possibly go back to 58,000 to complete the top of the cup. And if it does, then I would expect some pullback after that. But again, we do have this gap up at like 33,000. So mixed signals here. Cup and handle is bullish. Gap down is bearish. And RSI is a little bearish. So if you want to go long, looks like a pretty decent play here. Maybe hold off until, see if you can get it at 33,000. See if it fills the gap and you can get this at a better price. You could get this at 33,000. But this does appear like there is some pretty strong support. And 30,000 was very strong support. It retested that a couple of times. So, personally, I think it's kind of unlikely this goes below 30K. But you never know. So, just looking at the chart, the cup and handle, the social media sentiment, this does appear like it's more likely to go to the upside than the downside. And if it does go to the downside, I really don't expect it to go below 30K or too much below 30K. So not financial advice, but if you want to go long, I can support that. Seems like a pretty decent price here. And maybe if you hold off a little, you can get an even better price. Now, if you want to go short, personally, I never recommend shorting crypto. That is extremely dangerous. Could pay off, but extremely, extremely dangerous. I probably wouldn't recommend it in this situation, even if I did short crypto. Like I just said, very strong support at 30,000. And we got the cup and handle forming. Strong social media sentiment, so I never think it's a good idea to short crypto, but especially in this situation right now, I don't think it'd be too smart. So I would not recommend that. However, if this does tank, you never know, There's a lot of FUD about regulation, and this stuff is just so volatile. You never know what's going to happen with crypto. So this may fall off a cliff, and you could make some big money. If you do short, I just don't think it's very likely that's going to happen. And I don't recommend that. So, yeah, if you want to go long, I can support that. Seems like a good price. Maybe you can get a better price if you wait a little. And if you want to short crypto, personally, I don't recommend that. But it could pay off if you are correct. So, that is Bitcoin, BTC. Congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today. Fat tendies. And good luck to everyone currently holding Bitcoin. A lot of apes holding Bitcoin. And good luck to everyone looking to take a position. Did I even say what it finished at? Let me just do that for the clip. So here's Bitcoin, BTC. This is currently at 37,600. Just changed. Let's do that again. So here's Bitcoin, BTC. This is currently at 37,700. That is up 16.12%. Yeah, kind of backwards there, but I don't think I said it in the beginning, so I need that for the video. All right, so there's Bitcoin. What's next? LCID. I don't even know what this. Let's check on the weed stock. Holding pretty steady at 30.80. Anyway, let me pull up what this actually, the percentage of this, because TD is not telling me. Pull it up on this side, actually. $10.49. Actually, I gotta pull it up on Google. We'll just call it 10.5. We'll short it all-time high. That might not even be a good idea, Zakaria. It might blow right through the all-time high. I wouldn't even short crypto. Very dangerous stuff there. Okay. So here is LCID Lucid Group. This finishes at $26.83 today. That is up 10.5%. So, this used to be CCIV back when it was a SPAC. Churchill Capital made the SPAC and acquired Lucid Motors. So, now the merger is official and CCIV becomes LCID. So, we have a brand new chart here. This was the first day of trading for LCID. Now, we can't really analyze this chart, so we're going to go back to CCIV and analyze that chart. Okay, so this chart may or may not apply to LCID because it's a brand new chart, but this is a good benchmark to go off of to see what you would expect. So we're going to analyze CCIV. Just know that you guys shouldn't take this literally. You guys shouldn't take this technical analysis literally because it is a new chart. But anyways, let's analyze this. So what was LCID at? 2683. Okay, so right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 2780 and 2620. So if this goes to the upside, next level of resistance would be 2780, 29, 31, 32.5, 35.30, 38, 40.10, 44.30, 50.50, 52.80, 56, 58.20, 60, 63, and then the high of 64.86, $65. Now, if this goes to the downside, next level of support would be 2620, 2480, 2220, $20, 1830, $15, $14, 1030, and then the low of 960. And I do see a gap down here at about $51. So that's a bearish that's a bullish indicator. This means that this is likely to come back up to $51 at some point eventually. Might be pretty soon. Who knows? Can't say when, but eventually. Okay. So very wide channels here to the upside and the downside. So either way, there's going to be a good amount of price action. Pretty volatile stock here. Not too much support or resistance either way. Although it does appear like there is more support to the downside than there is resistance to the upside. So if this goes to the upside, there's going to be a little bit more price action than there would be if this goes to the downside. And right now, the RSI is at 50. Probably a little bit higher now because this was back when the price was 40. This was back when the price was 24, 25. So probably maybe 55 around there, something like that. So, but anyway, that's around average RSI. So according to the RSI, this price of 24.25 is fair market value. So the new price of 26.80 should be around fair market value, according to the RSI. How much did it do in volume? 31 million. So LCID did 31 million in volume today, which is pretty significant volume. Not nearly as much as some other previous trading sessions, but still big volume day, so the pump today is confirmed by the volume. Now, again, we're going off of the CCIV chart, not the LCID chart, so take this with a grain of salt. If you want to go long, I can support that. I think that's a pretty good play. This does appear like a cup and handle is forming. Top of the cup being 65 or 62. 65 or 63-ish. And the bottom of the cup being 17. Not really a cup and handle, more like a tub and handle. But you get the point. So that's a bullish indicator. That means that this is likely going to start going to the upside soon. If it is in fact a cup and handle, which it kind of does look like. And again, we have the gap down at 51, so that's a bullish indicator. So multiple bullish indicators here. Really no bearish indicators, just neutral indicators, RSI and volume. So if you want to go long, I think that's a pretty good play. I support that. The price of $24 was a really good price, even at $26, $27. Still seems to be a pretty good price because this does seem like it has a lot of room to run to the upside. Now, if you want to go short, I don't really recommend that. Not that you would really lose a lot of money or anything. I just think that currently the technicals aren't there and there's strong sentiment on social media. So there's nothing really. The chart isn't really. There are no indicators on the chart saying to short this, and it does not appear like it's going to come down in the short term, quite honestly. Seems pretty bullish. So, while it's possible that this can go to the downside and you can make some money, I just don't logically think that it's a smart idea to go short. There are way better shorting opportunities out there in the market. This is relatively near a bottom. I mean, it might go back down to 17, maybe, but, you know, really not too much money to be made. It just doesn't really seem like a smart, logical short play. So I personally would not recommend that. But if you do and it does go to the downside, you can make some decent money. I just don't think it's very likely that this is going to go down that much. So I personally wouldn't do that. So if you want to go long, I think this is a pretty good entry. Maybe you missed the bottom, but still a pretty good entry. And it looks like there's a lot of upside potential, so I support that. And if you want to go short, doesn't seem like the greatest play right now. There are way better plays out there in the market to go short. So personally, I don't think that's a good idea. So congratulations to everyone who made money in LCID today. Very fat tendies. And good luck to everyone looking to take a position and to everyone who's currently in the stock. Alright, NAOV. Wow. Okay. Wow, it's pulling back hard in the aftermarket. Tendies for Usicaria. Probably up like 30% now. For 250? Yeah. Nice. Great. Congratulations, man. Might not even be worth it to short it anymore at this point. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, so here's NAOV Nanovibronix Inc. This finishes down this finishes at $1.90 today. That is down 27.2%. So this was the big runner on Friday. Massive squeeze. Went all the way up from like 80 cents to almost $4 at one point. And today we get some significant pullback. It looked like the squeeze might continue this morning. It might have continued. But immediately it was up in the pre-market at like 350-ish. But immediately when the market opened, there was a big rug pull. And it just continued to bleed all day. So, very big pullback today. So finishes at $1.90. Pretty disappointing. So, I'm not going to say for sure that the squeeze is over, but it does appear so. It does appear like this ran out of gas. The squeeze is over, and now it kind of looks like a pump and dump. So be very cautious, guys, if you're still in the stock. If you're still up, consider taking profits. Consider cutting, because this really doesn't look too good right here. Looks pretty bearish. Anyway, let's analyze this. So right now this is sitting on the support of 190, which it finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, next level of resistance would be 210, 220, 235, 245, 260, 270, 290, $3, 310, 325, 335, 345, 355, 370, 380, 390, and then $4. And there's more. There is more resistance past $4, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next level of support would be 180 and then 160. And then there's a bunch of support below 160. We're also not going to discuss that right now, but just know that there is some pretty strong support below 160. So it would take a lot of buying pressure. So it would take a lot of selling pressure for this to break 160 and go lower. But I kind of do expect a lot of selling pressure. We're in the middle of a pump and dump. So don't be surprised if it just absolutely free falls right through 160 and lower. Am I almost on YOLO? We got this one and then Dogecoin. So, yeah, probably 10, 15 minutes, something like that. 15, 20 minutes. You can post it. I already have it right there. So, you don't need to post it, but, yeah, almost there. All right. So RSI is currently at 67. So not in overbought, overvalued territory anymore, but right on the border there. So this is still above average RSI. So slightly overbought and overvalued, just not officially overbought and overvalued. Still should be cautious though. And it did 122 million in volume today, which is significant volume, almost as much as Friday. Not as much, but still a lot of volume for this stock. So the sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. It's not a fluke. So if you want to go long, personally, I really don't recommend that. As I just said, it does appear like the squeeze is over, and it does appear like this is currently in pump and dump mode, and it's looking really bearish. Looks like it's going to free fall for a little bit in the short term. However, the channels to the upside are pretty wide, so if this does go to the upside, expect a lot of price action. I just don't think realistically it's going to go to the upside. Pretty unlikely. Not that much, at least. So if you want to go long, risky stuff, I don't recommend it, but it could pay off. And if you want to go short, it's a decent play. It would have been great if you could get in at $3, at $4 or $3 around there. But there were no shares available. But still at 190, still has a decent way to go to the downside, so pretty good play if you want to go short. You just missed out on a lot of fat tendies already. So, not the greatest play, but still pretty decent play. You can probably make a good amount of money going short. So, I would support that. Again, but this is also pretty risky. Not likely this is going to go to the upside, but it might. And if it does, there's going to be a lot of price action, and you can get in a lot of trouble. So, if you want to short, seems like a decent play, just do it at your own risk. Not likely this is going to go to the upside, but possible. But I would support it. Seems like a pretty decent play. You can make some pretty good money here going short. So yeah, if you want to go long, I don't recommend that. Very risky. Doesn't look like it's going to go to the upside, but could pay off. And if you want to go short, pretty likely this will go to the downside, and you can make some good money. But still kind of risky if this does go to the upside. Unlikely, though. So, sorry to everyone who lost money on this one today. Nasty stuff. If you're still up, consider taking profits. Or if you're down, maybe consider just cutting it. Because this does look pretty bearish here to me, personally. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock, and to everyone looking to take a position. This is NAOV Nanovibronix. No. No, I don't think it would be either, but you're going to have people asking, is it going to bounce? I always have a lot of viewers asking me on these pump and dumps. Do you think it's going to bounce? Do you think MRIN is going to bounce? Do you think IGA or whatever it was, IPA, IGC, is it going to bounce? I'm like, I don't think so, bro. So, yeah, just have to put it out there. Okay, last one is Dogecoin, but I can't do that in Thinkorswim. So let's go over to TradingView, and we'll do Dogecoin. Just give me a second to pull it up. Alright, here is Dogecoin. This is currently at 20 cents approximately. Okay, more than that now. So here's Dogecoin. This is currently approximately at 21 cents. And that is up 4.5% today. That was pretty bad. Let's try that again. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, maybe not. We'll just go with the money. Bitcoin's pulling back. Well, that's kind of expected, right? Okay. Might have to draw another one here. Yeah, it looks like this is another support right here. Give me a sec. Let me draw that. All right. So right now this is sitting on the support of 0.207. Let's do the downside first. So if this goes to the downside, next level of support would be 18 cents, 12 cents, 9.4 cents, and then the low of 7.4 cents. I should have said the support of 20.5 cents. Okay. So right now this is sitting on the support of 20.5 cents. And if this goes to the upside, next level of resistance would be 22.6 cents, 25.2 cents, 27.3 cents, 29.1 cents, 30.5 cents, 33 cents, 33 cents. Let's try that again. Damn siren. 33 cents. 36.6 cents. 39.1 cents. 41.1 cents. 44.8 cents. 49 cents. 51.4 cents. 53.8 cents. 56 cents. Excuse me. 55.9 cents. 58 cents. 63.8 cents. 65.7 cents. And then the high of 69.1 cents. Lol. So the RSI is currently at 48. So that is pretty average. A little bit undervalued, but according to the RSI, this price of around 21 cents is pretty fair market value. How much volume did it do? It did 342.68 million in volume today, which is pretty significant volume. Average is around 210. So this pump today is confirmed by the volume. Low roller, yeah. I did do Bitcoin. I did that like second, I believe. Yeah, I already did it. So if you want to go long right now, I could support that just based on the general crypto trend and social media sentiment. And this kind of does look like a cup and handle. A long cup and handle, but this does appear like the top of the cup was 69 cents and the bottom was around around 18 cents. So that's a bullish indicator. There aren't any bearish indicators, but there are just bullish and neutral indicators. So not saying that this won't go to the downside, but more likely this is going to go to the upside than the downside. However, honestly, kind of hard to tell. We're getting a lot of neutral indicators here. So it could go to the downside, but we're just getting more bullish indicators than bearish indicators. There are no bearish indicators. So if it were my best guess, I would say this is more likely to go to the upside. So if you want to go long, I can support that. This price here at 20 cents, 21 cents, does look like a pretty good price. And if you want to go short, I probably don't recommend that. However, there is a wide channel to the downside, and this could go back to $12. Excuse me, 12 cents. So, kind of risky if you want to go short, but it could pay off. If this does pull back, it could go all the way back down to 12 cents. I just think it's not really worth the risk. So personally, I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't do it. However, it could pay off if you want to do it. So, not totally against it. I just personally wouldn't do it. But yeah, either way, upside or downside, there are some pretty wide channels. So, expect a lot of price action either way this goes. I just think it's more likely to go to the upside than the downside. Got the possible cup and handle here and strong social media sentiment. So if you want to go long, I can support that. Seems like a pretty good price here. And if you want to go short, I wouldn't recommend that, but it could pay off if this does pull back. So, congratulations to everyone who made money on Dogecoin today. Not a bad day. And good luck to everyone currently holding Doge and to everyone looking to take a position. This is DOGE Dogecoin. All right. Yeah, diamond hands. So that was a lot of talking. But finally done with the analysis. So let's get to the Yolos. And I did have a article about Lucid, but forgot about it. Too late now. Let's do the Yolos. I'll pull them up. And yeah, we'll do low rollers first. Okay. Let's give it a sec to finish loading. Okay, it looks pretty good. So today, nothing too serious. I think we got SPY, AMC, Tesla, AMD. This is the wrong one. And Alibaba. Okay, so here's some fun stuff by Come CEO. Nice. He says, just bought my first home. Thank you, Wall Street Bets. Not sure if this is really the guy who posted. Hey, not a bad house, man. Got a good, 10 square feet there. Got a roof over your head. Not too bad. Has a door. No door, but doorway. 2 doorways. I don't know. The Wendy's dumpster might be a better shelter. I'd probably go with the Wendy's dumpster. And the cardboard box. I don't know. A lot of Wall Street Bets will will be his new neighbor. Yeah, they go to California. All be together. Is it near Wendy's? Probably. Definitely gonna need a job there. Apply there. Let's see some comments. Sublet that shiz. Free money. Depreciation of 100% per rainstorm. Well, you could just get a new box. Flex tape. Flex tape that B. In 6 months, he can take out the equity and purchase another house. Yeah, see? 2 entrances, put a wall up, and you got yourself a duplex. That's what I said. He had 2 doorways. Listed on Airbnb. In California, it's worth 500K. Yeah, this is pretty funny. Pretty accurate, too. Low roller. I think we're doing that one. The Tesla YOLO. But anyway, yeah, thanks for sharing this, man. Pretty funny stuff here. Appreciate that. Alright, this one's by Houston DDS. They say from $6.5 thousand to up $24.6 thousand. AMC provides. So super ape stuff here. Massive swings. Big turnaround. So not exactly sure what the initial cost basis was, but it says here AMC $40 put expired last Friday, so it was an FD and it worked. 10 calls for like $5 each. $500 each. So that was a $5,000. That was a $5,000 hit right there. And then it says AMC 40, so probably another put, but I can't see all the plays. Anyway. So yeah. These were FDs. AMC tanked last week, so honestly, just really lucky stuff. I don't recommend anyone do this. It worked here, but I don't recommend anyone do this. Because he was down 6,500, and if he didn't get lucky, let's be real, guys, this was pure luck. This was not any, like, I mean, maybe some skill involved, maybe some planning, some TA, but this is mostly luck, let's be honest, guys. Mostly degenerate gambling, and he got lucky. So, yeah, $30,000 swing. Amazing. Amazing. This easily could have been down. Could have been down like another 5-10K. Not really sure what the cost basis was, but this could have been really, really bad, and most of the time it would have been. But just by pure luck, mostly pure luck, made a 24K. $30,000 swing on the puts. So, yeah, don't do this, guys. Very risky stuff. It worked here, but he got lucky. So, I don't think they were way out of the money, but, you know, this is an FD. Bad expiry date. I think he had a week for this to work, and it worked. So, this is not typical, and I don't recommend you guys do this, but it worked here, so glad for this guy. So, Houston DDS, thanks for posting. Great content, extremely entertaining. Congratulations to you. Glad you made your money back and a lot more. Super ape stuff here. Super ape stuff. I hope you don't throw your money on FD YOLOs again in the future. Because if you keep doing this, it's not going to go well. You know, be happy. Appreciate that you're up so much right now. This could have gone really, really bad. But yeah, congratulations to you, man. So, looking forward to see more posts from you. Great stuff here. And good luck to you. Alright, this one's by Pizza Bear Code. Pizza Beer Code. They say $1,800 to $16,000 in less than a day. Alright, so here we got SPY calls, expired on Friday, so it's already over. 440 strike. Yeah, so this was a $1,800 YOLO. And he's up $14,000, up 783%. Yeah, 300 of these. What was SP? This is pretty lucky too. So, honestly, this is just like the last one. Very, very lucky stuff here. It was an FD, strike price of 440, which it barely broke. Just barely. Like, this could have easily went really bad if it finished even $1 less. Because SPY finished at like exactly 440 on Friday. So, I guess it's a decent strike. But bad expiration. And not really FOMO, but just a really, really risky play. It was an FD. And it worked. So, again, guys, I don't recommend you guys do this. This is extremely risky. This went really well, but this was like this close to going really, really bad. $1 less, it would have been 0 instead of 16K. You would cut it so quick and run with the gains. Yeah, any smart, logical person would do that, but this is Wall Street Bets. We're talking about apes here. They don't know what the sell button is. But hey, it makes great content. This is awesome right here. I just don't recommend you personally do it. So, really not much to analyze here. Risky play. Just finished in the money. This could have went really bad if it were even a couple cents less. 50 cents less. So, I think there was some skill involved with this. But mostly luck. Mostly luck. And sometimes it's all you need. So yeah. Up about 800%. Extremely lucky stuff here. Fat gains. SPYFD. So, Pizza Beer Code. Congratulations to you. Thanks for posting. Great content. I'm jealous. I personally don't have the risk tolerance for this. And I have some pretty high risk tolerance. But this is insane. But very happy for you. Congratulations. Enjoy the tendies, and look forward to more posts in the future. Alright, this one is by Dark Matter 917. 917, that's a New York area code. Wonder if he's from New York. Anyway. He says, Tesla, $15,000 earnings YOLO. Didn't Tesla... They just dropped their earnings, right? 5:30. Let's look at Tesla. It's going up. Oh, it worked. It worked. Look at that. It's up to 670 right now. So, there was no sell the news. Wow. Okay. Nice. So here we got 7 calls. 5 calls for the 665 strike expiring this Friday, July 30th. And then 2 calls for the 660 strike expiring next Friday, August 6th. So this was a little bit more than a $15,000 YOLO. And right now, he's in the money. This worked. Amazing. Give him the... So these are printing right now. And the aftermarket Tesla's worth, it's at 670. So all of these are in the money. Very well done. Very risky, but very well done. It worked. So not quite sure how much it's worth now, but probably a lot more. And personally, first thing in the morning, 9:30 in the morning tomorrow, I would just cut it. Because at 670, that's a gap up. yeah, that'd be a gap up and likely to come back down. So I don't even think you should risk it. You're already in the money. I think first thing in the morning, cut it, secure the profits, take the tendies. If not, you know, this can go back down, and you'll be very, very upset. So personally, yeah, that's what I would do. First thing in the morning, I would take the profits. However, who knows what this guy's gonna do? This is Wall Street Bets. These are apes we're talking about. Apes don't like to sell, but I certainly hope he sells. We'll see what happens. But yeah, these were FDs. I don't encourage people to do this as well. Very risky stuff here. But these last three we've reviewed, they've worked out very nicely. Just know that this stuff is not typical. So, don't expect these results, guys. But yeah, Dark Matter 917, thanks for posting. Great content. Congratulations to you. This was a YOLO based on the earnings, and the earnings went really well. So you're in the money right now. You know, I hope you sell them back, take your profits. You know, be happy with the gains. I guess you can make more, but just be happy with the gains. I'm sure they're pretty fat. So certainly hope you sell. I would. But either way, please post updates. Like to see how this goes. So yeah, congratulations to you, and good luck to you in the future. And good luck with this YOLO. It's not over yet. You got to sell it in order to close. Or let it expire. So yeah, please post updates. Alright, this one is by Aguela Pino. They say YOLO in AMD and Apple. This is my update for AMD. I'm up 110% and looking forward to the July 27th earnings call. Okay. So first of all, this might be a good idea just to take the profits right here. Yes, the earnings can push this through the roof, but usually it's the sell the news event. You know, with Tesla, as we just saw, I was surprised it didn't sell off. Usually when it comes to earnings, stuff sells off. Any catalyst, it's always sell the news. Not always, but usually sell the news. So I wouldn't depend on this to go, you know, to moon after earnings. But anyway, so we got 33 calls here for AMD, 90 strike, expiring August 20th. So this was a $8,500 YOLO, and right now he's up $9,300, up 110%. So I don't really think this is an FD necessarily. It seems like he bought these ahead of time. I don't know. But just looking at this doesn't seem like the most ape play. Seems like pretty well thought out play, to be honest. But at this point, this is a bit apish here. You're already up 110%. What's AMD at? Wow. FLGC is going up. That's not good. Should have cashed. Anyway. Yeah, AMD is at 92, so this is barely in the money. So tomorrow, even if, you know, it's likely that earnings is going to tank this, good or bad. If it's bad, it's definitely going down. But even if it's good, this can still go down. We see that a lot, you know, because people expect it and they sell the news. So this is barely in the money, and he's going to hold it through earnings. Very risky stuff here. Yeah, I think the obvious play to do, the smart, logical thing, is to take your 110% gain and call it a day. Because this can go really, really bad. Not only are you going to lose your 93K, your $9,300, you're also going to lose your initial investment, $8,500. So, you're up 110% and you're risking all of this on tomorrow on the earnings call. Not very smart, if you ask me, but hey, again, this is apes we're talking about. Don't know what the sell button is, but I think the obvious play is to sell. Take the money, be happy. Enjoy the tendies. Yeah, this is either gonna be a mansion or the Wendy's dumpster. Lambo or dumpster. Which one you want? We'll see. So yeah, I think this wasn't a bad play to start with. I just think at this point, this is pretty apish and dumb. I think the obvious play to do here is to secure the profit. But hey, it wouldn't be Wall Street Bets if you don't. If you do. So, Egg Willapino, thanks for posting. Great content. Extremely entertaining. Good luck to you. I really hope this works out for you. Either this is going to go really, really good or really, really bad. No in between. If I were you, I would just be safe and take the profits. But hey, appreciate you for being such an ape. So, good luck to you. This all comes down to tomorrow. Hope it works out. And please post updates. And good luck to you. Alright, this last one is by Significant Way 2624. They say, come on, Baba. Crying face. I feel that. I have Alibaba Leaps. Same expiry. January 20th, 2023. Except mine is for 300. Alright. So yeah. Bad day for Alibaba. Down 7%. China FUD. Nasty stuff. So here we got 6 calls for August 20th. 230 strike. So that's about 3 weeks out. Not looking too good. Give him the clown. This guy? Sure. And me. Yep. That's me with Alibaba. I thought I got a great deal at 210, and it just keeps going down. Ugh. So that wasn't that bad. The August 20th calls might work. Honestly, not looking too good. But he got 3 weeks to hit 230. Unlikely, but possible. So that was a $1,000 YOLO. We'll see how that goes. But even if it expires worthless, that's not too bad of a play. You know, that was kind of, I think this guy understood that was a lotto ticket. Now, the real play here is the 32 calls for January 20th, 2023, 270 strike. That is worth, alright, that was a 57K YOLO. Right now he's up $5,100, up 9% on that one already. Oh, this was 2 days ago. So, yeah, this is probably not in the money anymore, or not green anymore. Anyway. So, this isn't a bad play. Well, the August 20th calls kind of were, but this guy understands that that was just a little bit of money. I don't think he expected that to work. But if it did, it would have been fat tendies. But the real play here is the leaps. I like this one. You guys know me. I always say don't buy FDs. If you're going to buy options, go with the safe option. Buy leaps. So that's what this guy did. Pretty decent strike, 270. I think the average price target is like 280. So I like the strike. I like the expiration. It's a leaps. Definitely not FOMO. Bought it at a pretty good price. So really tough right now because just things out of your control. China FUD, very good stock, is getting hammered. Not fun. But the play itself, I like this a lot. It's a really good play. Hopefully the China FUD is done soon and, the stock recovers back to normal. But no guarantees this is going to work because of the China FUD, but he had the right intentions here. And it still has a really good chance of working. So certainly hope it does. This is not apish at all. This is a actual investment. This is a good play here. I like this a lot. I support this. So this is what you guys should do. If you want to, YOLO on options, get the leaps, not the FDs. Anyway, so pretty good play here. I like it. Not going so well right now. Unfortunate circumstances, but still has a good shot at working out. Certainly hope it does. So Significant Way 2624. Thanks for posting. Great content. Good luck to you. I like the play. Really good play. Just unfortunate. Trying to crack down. So, good luck to you. Hope it works out. And it's going to be a while. I guess you can update on the August 20th calls, but, eventually please post updates. I'd like to see how this one goes. Yellow Roller. Not a good play on the August calls, but not too much money. Pretty sure he thought they were not going to work. That was a gamble right there. Anyway. So, that's the show for today, guys. Kind of a slow day. Not the greatest show, but not the worst either. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Feel like I did a lot of talking. But, yeah. Anything else, guys, before I sign out? Questions, comments, concerns? Want me to look at something? What is... Alright, FLGC is... Yeah, it was at $3.90. Now, it's at like $4 now. Damn, I should have cashed earlier. Oh well, I'm going to cash it right now. Can't complain. That's a... over $300 right there. Cannot complain. Okay. FLGC. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. We'll see how it performs tomorrow. Yeah, but I'm out right now. Screw that. I ain't sticking around for tomorrow. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.